Hey everyone, I had a suggestion from a friend of mine um, who does not play a Wukong as to possibly explaining some of the issues with the class or some of the abilities that the class has to give somebody an idea if they want to play or somebody who's looking into whether they want to play or not. So first of all, this is going to be based on movement. Um, the attacks do have issues with having super armor only. There are a couple of iframes that the abilities have, but for the most part, they are super armor, which, if anybody who's played BDO before knows that if you're in an area where the mobs can do a high amount of damage, that can cause some issues. But in this particular case, I wanted to focus mainly on movement skills. Um, First, the regular sprint, just like every other class, hold down shift and you run a little bit faster. That one is pretty self-explanatory. The one issue that I ran into is the sprint when you have your weapon out. He does this little flip, which gives you immunity, but then he does a flip over the top of the staff, which is super armor only. And it doesn't seem to move very far, even though the refresh on it is pretty quick, as you can probably see. Um, I didn't find it to be to my liking. I still like the class and I'm still playing the class, but I did not particularly like this particular feature. The other thing that I noticed along with this is he has the ability to fly, but the issue is there is no fall damage component, fall damage immunity component with this particular class. So if you were to say off of a high spot, where you would normally, if you jumped off, you would take fall damage. You'll also take fall damage with this particular ability, as you can see up here at the top. And of course, the higher you go, the worse it is. I have reduced myself to less than 10% of my hit points by picking the wrong spot to use the movement ability on. Um, Class does have another movement ability, which I haven't honestly seen much use for, other than looking cool. Um, so maybe there's more to it that I just haven't discovered myself yet. But those are the three movement abilities that the class has. Um, as always, if anybody has any suggestions or of something I may be doing wrong or some consideration that I haven't made, by all means, feel free to put something in the comments. I would love to learn more if somebody's discovered something that I haven't. Anyways, that's it for now. I just wanted to kind of throw that out there and show people what I know, and hopefully you got some good value out of it. Thanks again, folks, and have a good day.